What's up guys, welcome back to another video on Pure Panorama. I've been thinking more and more lately about wanting to try and incorporate a little bit more of my daily life into some videos and throw some vlog style videos onto the channel just to see kind of how they're received by you guys, see if you guys enjoy it, if you like it. So if that's something that you guys may want to see a little bit of, let me know in the comment section, because I kind of want to do some videos like that. I know that this is a truck channel and the truck will always be the primary focus and main priority of the channel. But when things are a little slow with the truck and we're not doing too much with it, just to kind of have some filler content and fill in some off days, I guess it might be... Dude went jogging by and my ADD got me. But like I said, when things are kind of slow with the truck and we're not really doing a whole lot with it, or I'm waiting for some stuff to come in or waiting to make some purchases for some more parts and stuff, it might be kind of a cool thing to kind of bring you guys along throughout my day and kind of give you a little bit of a taste of what my day is like and what I do outside of the truck stuff. So if you guys think that that might be something worth putting on the channel here and there, not all the time, I'm not saying I want to convert the channel into that, but if you guys think that some videos like that every once in a while would be cool, please let me know down below. So you can see also too that we were playing around with a little bit with the GoPro today and getting some footage with that. I am trying to add a little bit to the camera arsenal and just build up the cameras that I have on hand to try and do different stuff with them, get different shots, different angles, things like that. And I think the GoPro is definitely, I don't know why I ever got rid of the one that I had before. I should have definitely kept it because they are just perfect for certain things. So I hope that I can make the most of that and bring different styles of content to you. We did just check our power and negative leads and wires from the batteries and all that though. Wanted to inspect the condition of those, kind of see what they look like. The battery terminals are definitely whooped. I have had new battery terminals in the garage now for the last few months. I've just been a little lazy and preoccupied with other things, and I haven't installed them. I need to get one more so that I can do 4 full new terminals on the truck. But I think that I'm gonna get those installed here very soon in the near future. So you can look forward to a video on that and getting the new battery terminals swapped onto the 2001 Cummins. But I'm trying to start small and kind of trace my way along through the electrical system to see if I can't figure out why the glowshift gauges might be doing that whole reset thing where they go back to the factory color of blue when I fire up the truck. I figured it wasn't really worth jumping straight into batteries again or an alternator and stuff. I still have to go and get the alternator tested, but I figured I could start with at least checking the cables and terminals and all that stuff. So the cables look good. Everything basically looks good except for the terminals. I am gonna pull everything off where there is a connection, ground, whatever it is. I'm gonna pull all those connections off and get them all cleaned up so that they make better connections, and then get those new battery terminals installed on the cables, and I think we'll be good to go. Then we'll see what the truck does, if it makes any type of difference or not, and if it doesn't, we'll go and get the alternator tested and see what the test says is going on with the alternator, whether it's good or bad. If we got to change it, we'll go from there. I also went around the oil pan just to check the bolts that hold the oil pan up to the bottom of the engine and see, just see if they were snug, if they were tight and torqued properly or whatever. I didn't get on them with the torque wrench, but I did go around all of them that I could reach, except for the ones that are underneath the cross member that run underneath the engine. I went around and got a 10mm socket on those just to check them, and to my surprise, a lot of them had a little room to get tightened down. They weren't all snug, and so we got those tightened up and tightened them down just a little bit to where I feel like they should be. I feel like they were just a little bit too loose, especially for my liking. I think they were probably supposed to be a little tighter than they were. So I worked my way around the oil pan, got those all tightened down. We are gonna go, hopefully this weekend, we get some time that is not raining and I can degrease underneath there a little bit more and do a nice, thorough, good job underneath there, because I do want to try and get into any little nook and cranny and just try and get as much of that crap out from underneath the truck as I can, so I can really start to try and trace where this oil leak is coming from and see if we can't pinpoint it. I do think that I'm going to order in a front main seal for the truck and figure out what weekend coming up that I can set some time aside to start really pulling some stuff off the truck and look to crack that timing cover open and just put a new front main seal in it, reseal around the timing cover, and just check everything out in there. I do want to just get it done, see if that helps out with the oil leak at all, and try to just start chipping away at different things to see if we can't stop it. I was also just looking at parts and stuff that I still have sitting in the garage, and I still have master cylinder, I still have some U-joints, carrier bearing, I still have a wheel hub, ball joints, so I think there's still going to be some other stuff coming up with the truck. Like the passenger side, it didn't need to be done when I did the driver's side as far as the wheel hub and the ball joints and stuff go, but I'm definitely going to be looking to just swap those out on the passenger side here in the near future, just to get it done so that everything up on the front end is just all new. It'll all be just rebuilt at that point, and I want to get that done definitely before wintertime and see if I can't get the axle seals all done, front and rear axle seals, and just try to have this thing in tip-top shape for winter. Chances are I will have this truck and keep it throughout the winter time and try to just make it through winter with it and see what I can do as far as like snow plowing and stuff like that to maybe make a move on a new truck come springtime. So that's where my head's at right now as far as the truck goes. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know and update you that we're still going to dive into some repairs and work on it. Get all the parts that I have in the garage just laying around. We're going to get them installed and take care of all that stuff, and then come springtime, if we have a good winter as far as snow and things like that, I plan to work my tail off this winter. Team no sleep, baby. See what we can put together for next spring and see if we can't bring a decent little surprise to the channel with a new truck. Don't hold me to it though, because like I said, it's all going to depend on how things kind of fall in place with work and how things kind of line up with weather and things of that nature. Mother Nature to be exact. But that's it. I kind of just wanted to give you guys an update where my head was at after the whole I'm gonna sell my second gen video. I do plan to probably still do that though, but it's not gonna be anytime soon. I didn't want any of you guys thinking that I was planning on selling it and getting rid of it right now, but that plan is definitely still in my head, and a third gen is just all that's on my mind right now. But I am going to kind of shove that to the back of my brain for the moment, and we're going to just dive into this thing, keep doing some fixes and repairs, and in the mix somewhere with those fixes and repairs, we're probably going to do a few little fun mods as well. So that's what you got to look forward to coming up here on the channel, and that's it from me right now. So hit that thumbs up button on your way out, as you always do. If you're new here, just stopping into the channel to check it out for the first time, hit that subscribe button, join the family, because we got a lot of parts in the garage laying on the floor that I need to get out of there. So we're gonna just start diving into this thing, tearing stuff off of it like a madman, and just getting it done. And I can't leave you guys hanging. I gotta obviously do some fun stuff in there too. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. You don't want to miss out on that. Join the family. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Peace out. I just wanna